You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? What the out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was that? A cookie?
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Dumb bitch. Monica, please mind your own business for once. Fucking bitch. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. Jesus, I hope that doesn't mean she's gonna talk more. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Her huge fucking... I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay,
Let's see what you have written for today, sweet cheeks. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Like the sacrifices. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has something like that. Masturbating.
You can read my poem now, okay?
God, why did everyone write long-ass poems now?
There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I dropped the bottle. The bottle broke. Fuck. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting and pleading. Something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head.
Okay, well, that took a turn for fucking sadness. I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. So until I kill myself next week.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Like I said, she's gonna kill herself next week, probably. I wonder if this one is one of those times. She better not, actually. Bitch, why can't I write short poems again? Amy likes spiders. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Bitch, what the fuck? This one was worse than yesterday's. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yeah, that's what I said. So far, this has all just been reading fucking poems. I give my poem to Monica. A little bit of sound effect for you guys. I hope you like it. Okay, so we're saving that last save, and this is gonna be on a different save, because what the fuck? Yuri snaps back into reality. Mom spaghetti.
Oh, I know what you mean. Not really.
So I'm actually doing this live, but the thing is, I forgot to save last time I recorded, apparently, so yeah, apparently gotta just go through all this again. Luckily there's a skip feature though, so that makes things nice and easy. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, just a quick throwback, since I did skip it this time and I missed it in the last recording because it got frozen, but Sayori was feeling down and said that she just wanted to be kind of left alone and left early. So that's what happened there. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a bit of a habit to simply enter each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head to her room where I finally see her. Sayori? Thank God.
Hi, Kawaii Desu.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
I don't know if you can hear the fucking kitten in the back. I record in my room with the door shut, so the cat's just fucking meowing outside it. I don't know how loud it is though. Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Kawaii Desu. Why can't it just be like this it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish.
Alright, I'm going to take auto off, because I feel like it goes a little too slow.
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
This is really sad now. Way to start off this recording session. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Kawaii Desu. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Kawaii Desu? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spent on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh,
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
you don't understand at all, Kawaii Desu. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart.
I want to replay this game now.
So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. God damn it, my phone.
No, Kawaii Desu. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's what I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Kawaii Desu.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Kawaii Desu.
Sayori isn't holding me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Kawaii Desu.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kawaii Desu.
I really wish I would have made a different name now.
The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Oh.
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. So now, if we spend all of our time with Sayori, it's gonna seem forced and fake. So, like, look, I didn't know what to expect of this game. It said psychological horror, and then it just started out like a dating sim game or whatever. I've never played a dating sim game, so I just went for one person. I said goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright, so I hate so much to cut this short, but I don't want these, videos running too long. This one's already ran for quite a while because I don't want to cut any of the actual story out. And these last couple of videos I've just been having to kind of Frankenstein together because there's not a whole lot of story in just reading their poems. So I've just been kind of including that, including the funny bits. But now the game's actually starting to pick up on the story. So I do want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch this video. The last video I posted of this was actually like my most viewed video. It was my first video to get to 100 views. And so I'm super stoked about that. I'm super stoked to keep playing this game and see how much more depth the story goes into and see what all happens with each of the characters and whatnot. But again, thank you so much for watching this, and I do hope you guys continue to watch my next ones.